Okay, I'm in Lightroom. So when you first open Lightroom, you're gonna be, if you left off, you were in develop, you will be brought back to develop when you first open it. So I want to go to my library and open a picture that I took yesterday to show you, to edit it. Oh, I'll edit this one since I've never edited it. Excuse me. Usually what I do, I bump up the exposure, little contrast. I don't like too much shadows, so I kind of slide it up a little bit. But I like the blacks to be real black. So there it is. Then I do a little bit of the clarity too. About that. And since this photo is very vibrant, I don't want to add any more vibrance to it. This one is my favorite slide. Favorite part is the tone curve. What it does is do my matte edits. Okay, that's what I do. Here is your sorry, linear. That's the original. But here are your shadows, and here are your highlights. So what I do is I pull this up. See that? It creates that haze. That's how I do my matte. And then if I slide it up and pull it out a little bit. See what it does? Kind of gives that, so good. Okay. And then if I'm not satisfied with the darks, I'll pull this down a little bit for the shadows, which is weird because I pulled up the shadows up there, but I don't know. Okay, pull this up, not too much because I still want that matte, but I like that haze, you know what I mean? Okay, I think I'm good. That's the extent of how much I play with my photo. And then I kind of reframe some. So in this case, I'll reframe just to show you. This is what I do. I'll drag it. Oh, and you can do a preview too. Where's the preview at? Oh, this one. It's not that one. Where's the preview? Oh, there it is. How come my preview is all whacked out? It's not showing. This one. Oh, there it is. What in the world? It's showing something else. There. Okay. There it is. Okay, I usually look at there to see if I like the crop. It's kind of weird, but we'll just roll with it. Okay, I'm done. Click done. And if I'm pretty satisfied, I go to File, Export, and I save it to my hard drive. But in your case, which I found out, that you can actually save it to the original location of the photos. I've never looked at it because I never used it. Okay, see that? Same folder as the original. So you can send it back there. How cool. But in my case, I put it in my specific folder. And I choose picture, which I don't have to do this all the time if I know that this folder is being selected and it's what I want to use, then I just keep adding to it. But I do this. I make my folder monthly because I don't want to go through all my pictures every month and have to organize. I want to do it when I'm done I want it to be organized so I'm not all like cluttered. So I don't change file names. I don't do anything to the file names. I keep it as is. And I don't resize. 300. Sharpen for screen. Standard sharpening. And if I do it for Beth daily, then I use a watermark, but today I'm not doing it. Okay. So I do export. Export. Not export. Export. And then there's done. Go here. Oops. Stock. There it is. And my original for this photo is in this folder here. See this? This is where my library is. So Lightroom creates it and it saves it to this. It saves it to this location every time I export. So you see this? It's over here. So, oh, that's not the one. Okay, yeah, it's one of these. So, that's how I do it. And I hope that was helpful. And I'm waiting for it to be done recording because I don't know where the button is. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and while I'm killing time, I guess I'll just tell you, I never use sharpening because it ruins the picture. See that? Alright, there's some fringing there. So, I didn't notice it. I do that if there's some fringing. See? See what it did? I had some cast there, like little colors or something. And then it took away some of it. Not all of it, but it helped. Right, see what happens when I sharpen it? See that? That is so ugly. Ew. But if you want to do that much sharpening, you should add a mask. Like, so it's not covering the whole thing. What masking does is it selects the high contrast areas, I guess, or the edges to be sharpened. But you don't want to use too much of it because see that? It looks weird. Alright. I hope you have a good night. Bye. Now where is that recorder? Come on, duder. It's hiding, and it's waiting for 10 minutes. It wants to record for 10 minutes already. I thought I already recorded 10 minutes. Just not. Okay, you're just gonna have to wait until it's done. Oh.